Hello and welcome back and welcome aboard the Dragline service. This is a last minute afterthought because I neglected to make this statement when I initially recorded it. This video I tried to make as short as possible, and it's to show how the graphics are in this station and some of the audio that really could have used a little bit of TLC. But it has not, and this is what everybody that stays with TSW4 will have when they come to this station. I haven't checked to see how it is when you come in with a regular service, but when you're starting the dragline service, as I open up with the video, this is what you're greeted with as I go through this video. And I'll repeat myself, but thank you for taking the time to watch this. Have a wonderful day and God bless. There's a lot of things that are just wrong here, and this is all over the platform. This is these are not shadows. This is I don't it's like somebody took a giant magic marker, Sharpie, and just started, drawing squares everywhere. I mean, this is everywhere. This looks like a shadow. There's a yin yang. This looks like a shadow here, but I don't know where it's being. I guess could be that there. I don't know. Everything is just weird here. It's like patches of black everywhere. This looks natural from the sun, but not this. There's nowhere this is a shadow. This is I mean, it's a funky looking shadow if it is, but anyway. But this is over the all over this station here. It's everywhere. Waiting for an elevator that doesn't work. Right? No. I didn't think so. But this is the craziest thing I've seen. Looks like a sign never got its lettering. And there's just these black blotches just everywhere. I mean, if that's supposed to be a shadow from what, this? Okay. Sure, okay, it's a shadow from, this is a shadow from this. Okay, sure. Yeah, yep. Just like all this is a shadow in just a little strip where everybody walks. Because the way the roof is made. Okay, good. Yep. Not to mention the wind tunnel sound effect. Oh, that's even worse. Wow. That is horrible. Yep, over here too. Weird shadow, black blotch effect. And over here too. I guess you fill it in. Okay, so would you like to travel behind some hellfire haulage? Try the Class 37. I'm guessing it's one of the devs, one of the developers, designers, artists. Yeah, the handle on that luggage should be a little bit longer, but I mean, it's nice to see they're giving these passengers something other than to just stand around looking like they're mindless zombies. Yeah, everything's miscolored here. I've never seen poorly done graphics. I don't get it. I really don't. And this past quality assurance? Seriously? I mean, this something like this would remind me of a car that has an oil leak, and it's been leaking like that for a decade, and it just keeps getting parked in the same spot in the garage, and you end up with a big black splotch on your garage floor. That's what that reminds me of. I mean, this is... Some of these I can believe are a shadow from the sun. But this? No. It's almost like part of the platform was acid washed. And I've seen acid wash being done on buildings and on sidewalks. But that's what that looks like. It looks like it's been, it's been cleaned with an acid wash, but only in certain sections. This looks natural, and it's like something was moved. Like the sun has, because you leave something in the sun, it will discolor it over time. It'll take quite a bit of time, and that's what this looks like something, like a vending machine was here, and it was removed. I mean, they're just patches everywhere. That's what I thought what was happening. Whoa. Okay. I thought I was seeing things there for a second. Yeah. Uh-huh. Sure. These weeds need to get cut. Anyway. Yeah, there's my train. But anyway, these I could see, I could believe, I could buy into, a shadow from the sun and the awning, the roof. But this, no. This is not a shadow. I'm guessing it is maybe somehow related to the shadows within the game. Maybe. Kind of funky looking type of shadow because they look like Jenga pieces. And I don't see how they could be. I mean, maybe they are. Graphics can do a lot of weird things in games. That's something I've learned a long time ago. But this actually looks like it's soot. Like somebody put down painter's tape in a straight line and just painted black soot all over. And in some places very heavily, in some places not. But this just does not speak of quality assurance. I mean, this is a Reading station. And a lot of it, I think they did a good job with the billboards and the signs, the warning signs, the rules, regulations, all of that. Even for the non-working elevators, the signs on it. Those, a lot of it is done really well, but I mean, this I could see being black. I could see that, but there's even sections here. The aggregate looks like it's got soot. I mean, I don't get it. How does this get by the Inspector 12? I mean, this looks like a sign that's missing its letters. I mean, it's actually a nice color, really. Like brushed aluminum. That's been powder coated. On that side too. But it's like something's missing. And this is all over the station. I know I spent a lot of time looking at all of this and running around and not doing the task at hand. But when I fired up the game, and once I was able to control my character again, I looked and I'm like, what? I thought maybe the graphics didn't load in properly or something. Actually, maybe I was having, problems with my computer and my graphics card. I'm like, what is going on here? After doing a couple of reboots and making sure that it wasn't my hardware, I'm like, okay, well, that's a good thing, but this is not looking good. I mean, again, the other thing is that, they're adding passengers, customers that are, hauling luggage and carrying briefcases and talking on cell phones, but the handles aren't long enough. The way they're walking, they're gonna need a chiropractor after a while because they're gonna hurt their back. Okay, over here it looks like, okay, Pumpkin Cafe Shop. Okay, come over here. The sign is empty. Is that what's supposed to be there? But this I just can't. I can't buy into this being a shadow. This? Yeah, sure. Shadow. Mm-hmm. The way the sun is shining, the angle. I can buy into this being a shadow here. These stripes? No. And then it just stops here. I mean, even this NPC looks like they got colored with this black soot. It just doesn't look right. I mean, the PIS boards have gotten better. At least it says "Welcome to Reading," and it's not just a bunch of lit up pixels. Yeah, platform 12, yeah, I'm on platform 13. Oh, why am I not surprised? Okay. Lucky 13. I mean, this is all over the place, the entire station. But that's what this station looks like. Like, a lot of it's been acid washed with a pressure washer. And I've seen stuff like that done on buildings and sidewalks, and they just, like, they missed a whole section. But then how do you do something like this? It's like a straight line. I don't know. I know I can get anal retentive, but then there's a floating pillar. I thought we were done with the floating pillars when all those major patches for DMML EMT line was fixed. But this actually looks like somebody took a paint roller. Couldn't think of a paint roller. Between these being discolored, even these turnstiles, I can see them getting a little bit of used and, abused, a little bit scratched up, scuffed up. But these are just discolored, like somebody came around with a rattle can and just black. And then the other thing is the wind tunnel sound effect, and that's then you come up here and it's even, that is just the worst god-awful sound that I could listen to. And you have to come up through here. And then you got this vending machine that's like, did somebody overcharge the lights with 220 volts? And then you got all these nice posters and billboards and all of that. Where is this wind tunnel effect sound coming from? And ironically, this is all going to stay like this. For those that stay with TSW4, and if this is in TSW3, because this is the the Great Western Railway route and its associated DLCs. For those that choose not to get into the next iteration of Train Sim World, this is what they're stuck with. It's not going to change. It's going to stay like this. I don't see this ever getting fixed. The character just walking through the pillars. Sure, okay. I mean, there's just a lot of little things. If it was one or two things, you can pass it off as, it's just a computer graphics and games and programs can do some weird things, yes. Dovetail Pizza, watch your step. These basement prices are steep. Actually, $10 for that looks like a garbage pie, or the kitchen sink was thrown on it, or something like that. But anyway, I mean, stuff like that is really nice. And then you turn around and this is what you look at. I mean, and anyone that has any issues with hearing, that's not conducive to someone who has, hearing issues. And yes, I am one of those people because I've had an operation on my ears. Not that I want to get into my personal history, but some things do affect me in odd ways. And listening to that wind tunnel effect and that, I don't know what that is up there, and you have to walk up through there. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do with TSW5. I'll get the freebie that they're giving away this time, but will I go any further? I don't know. I've got a lot to keep me busy with TSW2, 2020, 4, 3, and then they're gonna do TSW5, and it's just gonna take everything from TSW2, 3, and 4 and bring it into TSW5. And how much of that is going to actually going to get fixed? This is not all I do. I just seem to be finding these a lot lately. And if somebody's running into a problem with a particular train or route or scenario or something, I try to help win in where I can, and as best as I can. And well,
Yep. Somehow I'm not surprised.
no, it's very different.
It is, but it is still the same issue.
Hmm. It's got to be something to do with the shadows.
Yeah.
this is something that I hope the developers will look at. I feel like I need to express and show and make a statement, because I don't know who else is going to bring this up and bring it into the light, so to speak. I really don't. And it's one thing to take a couple of snapshots here and there, but showing it in this format, I think it would be more helpful. But so when I come across something like this, I take the extra time to make the video, and I really wish I didn't have to. I really do wish I did not have to go and make a video like this. Leave your thoughts. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I thank you for stopping by. Leave your comments, good, bad, and different. Let me know what you have to say. I would love to hear what your thoughts are. Leave your comments down below, and hope to have you back again. I'm not going to stop making videos, whatever they are. By all means, please do take the time to subscribe and share, and give it a thumbs up if you felt this was informative, helpful. I don't know how, there's no haha moments here, but thank you for taking this little journey, and take care. Have a wonderful day, morning, evening. God bless and take care, and hope to have you back again. Bye-bye for now.